Good afternoon and welcome to Rockstar UK.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Shh.
So in this video, we're going to get back to working on the Turbo Ruck. I think I said in one of the last videos, not 100% happy with some of the bits that I've obviously done, such as the intake pipe. I think I've mentioned before that I need to cut the sort of like the angle on the seat frame, so we're going to do that. Also, I've got rid of this little light that was in the back. It was only a cheap one, but it did the job for what I needed it to do. However, not 100% happy with it, so I went with the R6 rear light, which I use on like all my other bikes, so Black Betty, and then obviously the white one, love it as well. Yeah, so let's just get to it. Right, so the R6 rear light. So I've mounted it. It comes with a load of wires which you've got to make off into a connector. Simple plate, and then it mounts. This seat's slightly different because it's missing some of the original brackets. So basically 2 self tappers and then 2 bolts with nylocks on the back, and just make sure you sit it perfectly in the middle. Such a nice looking rear light. Now I'll make that off in my own time, but I've taken the side seat frames off ready. So what I've done is I've literally just marked where I'm gonna cut. Same on that one. Main reason is we're basically going to follow this line on the seat. So we're almost going to follow that, so that when we cut these, it should follow that line nicely. So then I can get those back into paint. Those can be repainted. And then if we hop over to this bike, I can show you what we're going to do. So as you can see, this pipe kinks over, so that's going to be gotten rid of. This T-piece, the dump valve, this pipe here, that's the rear light, so easy enough to make off. Just got to drop some heat shrink over the top of that. This is all booted, so that's nicely done. That's about it on this bike. Just did some new wiring on the headlight because I wasn't happy with it and it was chafing. Oh, we got a brand new battery box, so we got rid of there's some little hairline cracks around here. No idea why, so put a new one on. Gave Black Betty a bit of a clean up as well, and we got a nice new start button, which has been made by these guys. Let me just see where it is. Billet Automotive buttons. Great guys, sent me out that one. You also sent me out this, so a slightly bigger version. So that'll go on the Escort. Yeah, nice bit of kit. So cut them, wire that off, and then we can pretty much finish that up. I'm going to get some indicators for the back because we want to keep it UK legal. And also we've got, move these plates. I had these little plates made. They look pretty cool. Just put them up out of the way. I've got the ultimate license plate holder, which basically mounts through that hole. So we'll get that on as well. So just bringing this up to on the bench. I've shortened this cable and put some heat shrink tubing over it to keep it all nice and neat. So what I do here is, you see you've got 2 yellows, 2 blues and 2 blacks. I basically bring a set off. So I've got 2 earths, 2 earths, and then the yellow and blue. That is for an auxiliary set of indicators. So if I put like indicators, additional ones on which you need for your MOT, like what Black Betty's got here, so I've got an additional one there, an additional one there, as well as obviously the R6 light, to make it MOT compliant. This is basically how I do it. So when I do this clip here, that will run off to, I mean, I can put whatever set I want on. This is just like a quick connect. So on the bike already, it's obviously got this clip, so it literally just bolt the seat frame back on and then clip that in, tidy it away with some zip ties or whatever you want to do, and that keeps it all nice and neat. So that seat can go on soon. Like I said, I'm a messy worker, but today we did 2 van loads of crap from my shed that I've got in like the back garden. I literally did 2 tip runs and got rid of so much rubbish, so I'm absolutely pooped today. So that's ready for the seat frame. I've chopped the seat frame. Where is those bits? I think I might have stuck them in the car already. I've got my keys in my pocket. Yep. So, like I said, I've chopped these down. Don't worry about the finish on that. I'm gonna put it on a linisher and get it. It actually feels quite smooth to touch, but deburr the edges, cut it. I'm just gonna see if I can round this off slightly and obviously round that off on the linisher. That one's done exactly the same. I'm just getting them ready to paint. So some good progress. Also, what have I got in there? I've got so much crap in here. So I tried to take some like car parts and stuff down the tip, but they wouldn't take them. There's actually a 49cc engine up there which is going, but this is just some of my camping crap. But yeah, it's nice and, well, I say it's nice and neat. I've just put like a tidy in. That's just some merch. My wife's got a flat, so I've got to sort that out, and obviously you've got to have a sub. That big box is on it going to Matt, a rolling wrench. The rest of it's just rubbish, and yeah, there's that 49cc engine. It's just rusty and horrible. Yeah. So, productive weekend. 2 bikes. So next thing is just to sort out some of this plumbing work. Probably get to that in the next video because I'm absolutely done. But yeah, some good work done this weekend. Okay, so some progress has been made. The seat frame, you can see in the previous clip we cut it down. So in this clip, I'm just going to show you it all nicely mounted. I've put the temporary indicators on the sides ready. It's all been painted, the R6 light is on, so I'll show you that, and then we'll talk about what's going to come up in the next video. So as you can see, we followed the line of the seat down to give it that, or cut the excess off. It's all been painted, you can see it's all been done. So we put these temporary indicators on. They literally just bolt on there, and then the wire just tucks under. So from the side, you'll just see them as an aid, just there. Same on that side, and then the R6 light sits there. It's such a nicer light than the previous one, and it sort of all tidies up that back end of the bike now. So next thing we'll be looking at the intake pipe. I think that's about it for the bike. It's going for its MOT on Tuesday, so I need to put the number plate on and do a few bits that make sure it's all fully legal. Black Betty passed her MOT, so she's all ready to go. So as I said, in the next video we'll start doing the plumbing up for the charge pipe. I've ordered the 32mm stainless steel pipe for that. Also, I was having an R in whether it needs a bit of a flex joint in there, because obviously you've got the intake and the exhaust sort of flexing against each other, and obviously heat expansion. So I have ordered sort of like 1/2 meter, because that's how it comes, 1/2 meter of stainless flex sort of pipe. From that we can ensure that we got a nice smooth transition going into the head, and hopefully that will sort that out and make it look a bit prettier. I mean, I only need a small section of it in the intake pipe, and we can get that finished off, and then it's just a case of riding it, trying out the tuning, seeing if it all runs alright, and start using it. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all of those good things, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.